Hello amazing family, welcome back to Miriam's Daily Wisdom Nuggets. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back once again. If you're new to this channel and it's your first time seeing this amazing face, welcome to the amazing family. Please feel free to watch this video till the end. Even if you don't make it till the end, please subscribe to this channel because we have amazing content on this channel and you will enjoy being in this family. It's all about marriage, relationship, story time, faith, lifestyle. God bless you so much. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We have something very amazing to discuss as usual on this channel. So amazing people, today we are going to look at 5 signs of maturity. Please sit back, relax. Let's go right into this topic. Please, before you go ahead, please do well to subscribe to this channel, okay? I'll be very glad. It will make me very happy. And please leave a comment for me in the comment section down below telling me what you would really like to see from Miriam's Daily Wisdom Nuggets, and we will gladly deliver, okay? We will gladly deliver. So, the number one sign of maturity is that you forgive more easily. The number one sign of maturity, the number one thing or the number one sign that shows that you're matured is that you forgive more easily. Forgiveness is nothing to you. It's not a big deal to you. It's not something that is so difficult for you to do. When forgiveness is no longer a difficult thing for you to do, when it's no longer difficult for you to forgive those that wronged you, when it's no longer a hard thing for you to forgive anyone that offended you, wronged you in your marriage, in your relationship, in your workplace, or anyone around you, you're now considered fully matured. So one sign of maturity is you quickly forgive those that wronged you. Not minding who did it, not minding who offended you, you easily forgive because the Spirit of God now dwells in you, because God has transformed you, because you have understood what forgiveness truly is. You have understood that when you forgive somebody, you're forgiving yourself, because you've understood that when you forgive somebody, you let them go and you also free yourself. So maturity is what will make you to understand these things, because you have been transformed in the image of God and you easily forgive. So one sign of maturity is you easily forgive people. Another sign of maturity is that you become more open-minded. You can freely express yourself. You become open-minded. You don't bottle up things in yourself. You can now tell somebody, look, you did this to me, you did that to me, I don't like it. You can freely express yourself. That is another sign of maturity. When you're very younger and you've not grown to that level of maturity, you realize that you find it difficult to tell somebody what is truly troubling you. You find it difficult to even express yourself out there. You will go out and you feel like peeing, you feel like using the urinal. When I started growing and getting more matured was when I finally realized that when you express yourself, you don't get killed for it. Nobody beats you, nobody will do anything to you. When you express yourself, you get a response, you get an answer. Somebody will attend to you. So one sign that you're matured is you're open-minded, you freely express yourself. You don't bottle up things, you don't hide your feelings, you don't pretend anymore. You open up your mind. You can express your feeling. You can tell the next person near to you that this is what I want, and that is what I want, and this is what I want. It's only matured minds that open up to people, to friends, to family, to their husbands, to their wives, to people around them, how they really feel. And that is a sign of maturity. One sign of maturity is that you're open-minded and you express yourself more easily and more. Another sign of maturity is this: you don't force love. One more sign of maturity is that you don't force love. You know, when you're not matured, when you're still young, you're scared of losing someone that you love. You sometimes want to force somebody to love you. When they want to walk away, you want them to stay. You don't want them to walk away. And that is a sign of immaturity. When you're mature, you don't force love. When that love is not for you, when that person is not for you, you let it be, you let it go, because the right one or the right love, the right person will locate you. So one sign of maturity is that you don't force love anymore. You allow the right things to happen at the right time. You don't force anybody to love you, and you don't force your love on somebody. That is a sign of maturity. It's only people that are not mature that force love, that force somebody to love them or force themselves on somebody. When you're matured, you don't force love on somebody, or you don't force somebody to love you. That is a sign of maturity, because the right love for you will locate you and it will stay. So when you're matured, you don't force love anymore. Another sign of maturity is that you don't judge more easily. You do not judge more easily. When I was very younger, when I was not matured, I was in the category of people that would just judge based on what I hear. I would judge somebody based on what somebody told me. I would judge somebody because I heard this and that about that person. But when I started growing and getting more matured, I realized that you have to walk in somebody's footsteps. You have to wear somebody's shoe for you to understand what they are going through. You have to walk in the path that somebody has walked through before you can have a mouth to judge them. I realized that no one has the right to judge anybody because you don't even know what someone is going through. So it's only matured minds, it's only matured people that don't judge easily, because when someone tells you what they are really going through, when you walk in the footsteps of somebody, you will then understand that there is no need to judge them. They may have done what they did because of a certain condition. And when I started maturing, when I started growing more into the woman that I am today, I stopped judging people. I don't judge people anymore because I don't really know what prompted somebody to do what they did. I don't really know what someone is going through at the moment they did what they did. So even if someone comes to me and tells me this and that, I take my time to make sure and find out if that thing is true before I judge. Okay, so one way to know a matured person or a matured mind, or one sign of maturity, is that you don't judge easily, because you have to put yourself in the condition of that person, the position of that person. You have to ask yourself, why did he do this? You may not know what prompted anybody to do what they did. You may be judging wrongly. And matured people don't judge anyhow. One sign of maturity is that you don't judge easily anymore. Thank you very much. If you love what I'm doing, if you like the points I'm giving you on signs of maturity, please subscribe to my channel, okay? Subscribe to this channel for me in the comment section down below, and hit the bell icon to stay notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you very much. Another sign of maturity is that you prefer to remain silent than to argue with low-minded people. You prefer silence over people that are too violent and loud. You know that there are people whose minds are very low, that no matter how you explain a situation to them, they will never understand. They keep on going on and on. They go on and on. And if you argue with such people, you will find yourself coming down to their level. So one sign of maturity is that you remain silent in certain situations. You don't argue with low-minded people. You don't argue with certain type of people, because arguing with them will cause them to keep on bringing out points that will cause the argument to never be quenched. So when you find yourself that you're now silent, even you allow the person you're fighting with, or you allow the person that you're quarreling with or having that conversation with to win in every argument, that is a sign of maturity. Let me repeat it again. One sign of maturity is to be silent and not argue with low-minded people who can never understand you, who can never agree with you, people who will never understand you no matter how you explain yourself to them. One sign and one thing that shows that you're matured is when you remain silent and even allow them to win an argument. It doesn't make them smarter. It doesn't make them wise. It doesn't make them the leader. It doesn't make them the head over you. It shows how low-minded and stupid and unteachable they are. When you do that, you're very matured. Okay. Lastly, another sign of maturity is respecting other people's opinion. When you find yourself that you have come to the place in your life where you respect everybody's opinion, where everybody's opinion matters to you. When you come to the level where you respect everybody's opinion, not minding their age and status in life, it shows how matured you are. When you come to the level where you respect people's opinion, when they say they want to do it this way, you allow them to do it. When they say they want this, they want to do it this way, they want to do it that way, in marriage, in relationship, in every area of your life, your business partners, you respect their opinion because everybody's opinion matters. When you come to that level where you now respect people's opinion, you're very mature. It's a sign of maturity. A matured mind is supposed to respect everybody's opinion and perspective in life. When you find yourself that you've now come to the level where you respect people's opinion, I give you this. You're very matured. Thank you very much. I hope you learned something from these signs of maturity. If you've learned something from this video, please leave a comment for me in the comment section down below. Subscribe to Miriam's Daily Wisdom Nuggets and hit the bell icon to stay notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you very much. I love you so, so much. And if there is a particular video you want me to cover specifically, please tell me. I will be glad at your service. I will be glad to do what? To serve you and give you whatever will make you happy. Feel free to drop a comment for me in the comment section below, telling me what you want me to do next, and I will gladly do it for you. Thank you so, so much. It's bye from Miriam's Daily Wisdom Nugget. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you so, so much. Okay.